dream. The power of a dream, the power of a dream, the power of a dream, the power of a dream. Hello, my YouTube queens and kings. Thank you so much for joining the Wendy Inspire channel. Today, I'm going to talk about the power of a dream. I'm going to talk about how powerful our mind is, and I'm going to talk about the law of attraction. So when I look back over my life, everything that I currently achieved started with the power of a dream. I'm a big fan of Walt Disney, and I'm a big fan of his great and wise words. And the great and wise words of Walt Disney is, if you can believe it, you can achieve it. There's some other great words from Gandhi, and he said that if you can change your thoughts, you can change your world. And I truly believe what both of those great people have once spoken. So when I think about the power of a dream, I look over my life and I look back where I was and where I am now. I'm going to give you a perfect example. Once upon a time, I lived in a neighborhood that I didn't love. And I used to drive by this specific neighborhood, and I used to look at this specific house. It was a townhouse. And I would drive by this townhouse every single day on my way to work. And I would thank God for my townhouse. And I would envision living in that townhouse. And one day I even pulled up to the townhouse to see what it would feel like to live there. And at night I would think about how I would decorate the rooms, and I would envision being there. And one day, the landlord at the time came to me and said, Wendy, I didn't even have a conversation with him. He came up to me and said, Wendy, I heard that you were looking for a house. I have a place for you. Here's the key, go check it out. And it was that simple as far as the interaction. So I took the key and I went into this townhouse, and it was everything that I could have imagined. It was a 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath. It had a fireplace, and it had a nice little yard. It had a garage. And that is where my mind was at that time, because that is what I wanted. I wanted to live in a townhouse, and I wanted it to be laid out exactly the way it was. And that is what I achieved. I currently now live in a single family home, and it has the granite countertops, the hardwood floors, everything that I could imagine in a home, the screen porch. And I envisioned it, and I believed it, and I received it. So it goes back to the power of a dream, the power of a dream, the power of a dream, the power of a dream. If you want something, the first step to getting what you want is believing that you're worthy to receive it. In order to achieve it, you have to believe that you're worthy of it. So in order to think that you're worthy of it, you have to surround yourself with things that are similar to it. Surround yourself with positive people and start to envision. Something that I do, I would say, at least once a week for 30 minutes a day, I take a DRAP. Yes, these are my Wendy words in the Wendy dictionary. It's called a DRAP. It's called a dream/nap together. I take a DRAP about 30 minutes a week. And the way the DRAP works is I take that specific time to envision what I want, to make sure that I'm coming up with a plan to achieve what I want. And when I'm going to sleep or taking a DRAP, I start to envision, okay, this is my next move. Let me close out all the noise of the world. Let me close out all the negativity. Let me close out all the naysayers. Let me close out all the doubt, all the fear, and let me focus on achieving what I want to achieve in my life. And as I slowly go into sleepy land, I am focusing on what my next move is. And I'm in complete bliss, I'm in complete relaxation. And as I do that, the thoughts and the action plan for my next move appears. And it's really that simple. If you focus on something hard enough, if you want something hard enough, if you want to be successful, your dreams, you surround yourself with other like-minded people, you will get there. So what I do is I have my envision, I have my DRAP, and then I surround myself with positive people. I don't have anybody in my life that is against me. So we want to be on the same frequency with like-minded people So I'm around other people who are go-getters, other people who are trying to get something in life, other people that aspire me, other people who hold me accountable. Those are the people in my circle, and they support me and they love me and they help me get to the next level. So if you want something in your life, you have to eliminate those people who don't see your vision. Because having those people who don't see your vision in your life, they are going to make it more difficult for you to achieve your goal. So again, in order to achieve it, you have to first believe it. You can start to focus on having your own DRAP. So write down what you want in life. Whatever it is that you wish to accomplish, write it down. And start to go to bed and envision it. And think about it. Read books about it. Watch movies about it. Listen to music about it. Surround yourself with people who are in that field. And before you know it, you will get there. But again, in order to achieve it, you have to first believe it. So when you think about the power in your mind, how powerful the law of attraction is, in order for you to achieve it, you must first believe it. So, if you like what I said, leave a comment. If you have any ideas, leave a comment. Subscribe, like, share my videos, and